I was a junior when I first started cross country, and that was my only year of doing cross country.
I received a phone call from someone who was at the cross country meet, and they said, Caleb's in the ambulance.
It was just a normal day. I don't really remember much. All I can think of is what people told me I did that day. I remember telling myself and my friends, I'm like, I really don't want to go to the meet today. I just want to go home and relax. I don't feel like running today, which was ironic that I said that out of all days. Just did my normal laps, and at the end there was about 4 people in front of me. My coach really pushed me the last 200 meters. Right as I crossed the finish line is pretty much exactly the point where my body just gave out, and that's where I collapsed and my heart stopped. I flatlined for about 15 minutes, so they had to do CPR for that long. And they knew after getting my heart back up and finding a pulse that how to get myself conscious and to keep myself relaxed and to keep basically myself alive. I probably wouldn't have been alive if it wasn't for those exact trainers that day. The first time I remember anything was when I woke up in the hospital.
And I had nurses coming up to me telling me this is a miracle day for him because most people don't survive this.
Nothing really happened to me, no brain damage or nothing that would really hold me back tremendously in the future. When I was in the hospital, they put a defibrillator in the left side of my chest. It has a couple wires. One is for to shock my heart back into place if it ever stops, and one to keep the pace of the heart, which is a pacemaker wire. It was about, I want to say 6 months at the end of summer the next year, going into my senior years, when I decided to play basketball, and I got cleared to.
The night of senior night, celebrating obviously all the seniors for basketball, halfway through the game, Caleb started kind of walking funny.
And I passed out, fell over, kind of came to, and I was having a panic attack because my body wasn't used to the activity I was doing.
I stood in the stands. Everybody in the entire gym was silent. I was afraid it was a heart attack.
And after a while, they got me back to normal breathing and helped me walk off the court, which I thought I wasn't going to be able to do. Yeah, it will take me a lot to never play sports again. How I push through the maybes or what ifs is just knowing that people will be there for me, that God will be there for me, that people are really looking up to me. If I fail, then people around me are going to want to fail. If I push through, then they're going to want to push through. It's people looking up to me when no one's around. It's people like looking up to me when I'm doing sports and other activities, saying, if he can come back from that, then what else could stop me or what else could stop him? So just always pursue what you want to do what you love, do it with a whole heart, and do it with a loving attitude.